from the Perth Pilates studio, and today we're going to take you through a burn at the bar workout designed to get your heart rate up and work your muscles, in particular the legs and the lower body. So let's start off standing sideways to whatever surface you're going to use as your bar today. You can use a chair from home, the edge of the dining table, or the edge of the kitchen bench. Whatever works for you is fine. Heels are together. You're going to rock back on your heels and just open your toes, just a natural, comfortable distance apart into like our ballet first position. One hand rests onto your bar surface and your other arm is going to float up in front. We're going to start off just with a plie. So from here, allow the knees to bend and then lengthen back up. And again, allow the knees to bend and then lengthen. You want to keep your heels anchored down into the floor as you plie. So you get a little sense of lengthening and stretch through the back of the calves. The weight should stay even on the feet. Watch as you plie that you don't allow the feet to roll in. Now from here, you're going to take the movement down, hold it low, and a little pulse it's sinking deeper into the position. The knees are reaching wide out over the toes, and you've got length up through the crown of the head and through the spine. Now hold the position low, stay there and lift both heels and lower them down. Roll up through the feet and lower. So my heels are lifting right up and lowering right down, articulating through the feet as we go. This is 4, and take it down, and 3. Take it down. This is 2. Final one, lower the heels. Now from here, we're going to lengthen the legs and rise all the way up on the toes. We lower the heels and plie down, and then lengthen and lift. Lower and plie, lengthen and lift. Lower and plie, lengthen and lift. And keep going with that movement. This is 4. And then 3. This is 2. Final one, lengthen all the way, stay tall. Now you can keep one hand resting on the bar, or if your balance is really good, you can allow that other arm to float overhead as well. Hold the position there, lower the heels down and rise up on the toes. And lower and lift. Lower the heels and then press the floor away. Grow really tall as you lengthen up through the spine. Let's just get a few more repetitions here. Strong through those legs. Good. One more, lift up and hold it there, stay. Sweep your hand down to the bar, lower the heels, and step the outside leg out to a second position. Ready again for plies here. We plie the legs down and lengthen back up. Knees are spiraling out over your second and your third toe. If your arm starts to fatigue as you're holding it up here, then you can take your hand and rest it on the hip. You'll still get good work out of your legs, I promise. Let's do 2 more. Sinking the legs low and lift, and last one, and lift. Now take it down low and little pulses, pulsing deeper and deeper and deeper into the movement. This is 4, 3, and 2. Now from here, plie and stretch the leg in front. Plie and stretch the leg in front. We call this movement where the leg stretches in front a tendu. Tendu literally means to stretch. My leg is stopping directly in front of my hip bone. It's not crossing over the front of my body. Now from here, we're going to take it from a plie, toe to the knee. Plie and lift tall. Lengthen up off your standing leg. Really straighten up fully, and the toe is just lightly touching the outside of the knee. Now keep the same movement going, but rise up onto the toe of the standing leg. So it's a plie up into what we call releve. Plie and lift. Plie and lift. We have 4 more here. Grow tall. And 3. And 2. Last one. Lowering down. Step your feet together, take your chair to the other side, or walk around to the other side of whatever surface you're using. Let's balance ourselves out on the other leg. So your heels are together. You're going to rock back and open the toes comfortably to the side. Keep your heels connected and allow that outside arm to float up in front of you. Again, remember, if your arm gets tired, take the hand onto your hip. Keep the heels anchored and just plie those legs down and lengthen up. So it's a plie and a lengthen. Again, we're going to keep those heels anchored down into the floor. Weight is even on the feet. You want to really watch that you don't roll in through the legs as you do this movement. Take it down, hold low, little pulses, sink deeper and deeper, pressing the knees out to the sides. They're reaching long out over the toes. Let's do another set of 8. This is 8 and 7, 6, sink a little lower, 4, 3. Now we hold the position low. Lift the heels and lower. So again, those heels come up high. You're going to roll through the feet. Stay low on the legs. 4 more. This is 4 and 3. This is 2. Lift the heels. Hold it there. Lengthen all the way up tall. Beautiful. Now from here, let's take a plie down. Lengthen and lift. Plie. We lengthen and lift. That's it. This is 4. We just have, again, 4 more. Zip up through the inner thighs as you grow really tall. 2 more. Hold the position up there. Stay tall and lower the heels and lift. Now, again, you can keep your hand down on the bar, or if you wish, you can allow the arm to float overhead. Your choice. Down and up. Press the floor away. Really strong through the feet, strong through the ankles. 2 more repetitions here. Last one, lift and hold. Bring the hand down to the bar, lower the heel, and then step the foot out to second position. From here, let's take our little plie. So it's a plie and a lengthen, plie and a lengthen. Keep the toes spread wide on the floor. Think of the knees spiraling out slightly over that second toe. Again, if you need to, you can take that hand down to the hip. We have 4 more repetitions here. Sink deep. That's it. 2 more. And last one, hold it down, their little pulses. Pulse it deeper and deeper. Knees go wide if they can. This is 4 and 3 and 2. Now hold it low, stretch it across and deep plie. Stretch up and plie. Stopping that leg right in front of the hip as you go. Again, this is 4 more and 3. Really zip up through the legs. Now we take it up toe to the knee. Take it down, toe to the knee. Down and toe to the knee. This is a position that we call passe. Again, 4 more here, sink deep and lift tall. You want to come right up straight off that standing leg. Now we're going to add the releve. So plie down, rise the toe. Plie down and lift. Really lengthen up again through the supporting leg, push the floor away strongly. This is 4 and 3. Just 2 more. And last one, lowering it down. Well done. Now turn to face your bar. You're going to take your feet all the way together. Feet are flat, ankle bones together, and we're going to rise up onto the toes, and we're going to take it into a little bit of work through our thighs here. So from here, I'm just going to plie the legs down and lengthen up. Now you'll notice as I plie down, my shoulders and my hips are stacked directly over each other. I'm not leaning forward as I go, yes? It's like you're sliding your back straight down, an imaginary wall behind you. 2 more. Now hold the position low, stay, little pulses, take it deeper and deeper. That's it. See if you can get a burn through those muscles. Now hold the position low, heels tap and lift. Heels tap and roll through the feet to lift up through those heels. Beautiful. Again, we've got 4 more here. Stay low on the legs and lift the heels high. Upper body is really relaxed. Keep the heels high. Little pulse combo. So pulse for 3, 2, 1. Lengthen the legs up. Pulse down. 3, 2, 1. Lengthen and lift. Again, deeper and deeper and deeper and lift. Take it down. Deeper and deeper and deeper and lift. Keep going. Deeper, deeper, deeper. Last one coming. Deeper and deeper and deeper. Now single counts. We take it down. Lengthen up. Down. Lengthen up. Keep those heels high. It's like you've got 6-inch stilettos on. This is 4. Take it up. 3. Take it up. 2. And last one. Hold it there. Sink those legs down. Lift the heels a little high. Get the legs a little lower. And lengthen all the way up. And lower the heels down. Now let's take it into a little bit of work for your glutes. Back of the leg and backside. Bend your knees. You're going to bring your forearms down onto your chair back or onto your bar. And you're going to take one leg straight back behind you. From here, keeping your pelvis really square so you don't want your hips to tip or twist. And you're going to float the leg up and then tap it down. Now, as the leg lifts, I want it coming up only as far as I can without any tip into the lower back. So it's not my back muscles that are working at all. It's the back side and the back of my leg, glutes and hamstrings. Just a couple more repetitions here. Now take the leg up, hold it there, stay. Tiny pulses, pressing up from the base of the backside, up for 8 and 7. Reach the leg longer. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it there. Take the leg down. Turn the leg out. The big toe still stays on the floor. The hip stays square. And then I lift the leg and I lower. So it's exactly the same movement as we were doing a moment ago. But now I'm working in turn out. 4 more here. This is 4. Take it up for 3. Stretch the leg long. 2. Hold it up there. Stay. Tiny pulses up for 8. Pulse it up. 8 and 7. Reach it long. 6 and 5. Should be feeling the burn in the standing leg. 2. Hold it there. Stretch longer. And lowering it down. Well done. Bring the body up. Press. Little pony trot. Pressing into one hip and then into the other. Letting a little bit of blood flow get into that area around the hips. You would have noticed on that series that a lot of the work actually comes in on the standing leg. Yes, the leg that's lifting is working, but the standing leg is really working to stabilize as well. Let's continue on to the other side. Step the feet back. Forearms to the bar. A little bit of a bend in the knees. One leg comes straight behind and reach it long. Check your hips are square, not tipping off to the side. We float the leg up and tap down to the floor. Float it up and tap it down. Remember, if you get any work at all in your lower back muscles, reduce the range of motion. I want it just in your glutes and your hamstrings, back of the leg and the backside. 2 more. This is our last one. Hold it up there, stay. Pulse up for 8 and 7. Reach the leg long. And 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it there, stretch it a little longer. Lower the leg down, big toe stays on the floor, turn the leg out and take it up and lower. Lift and lower. That's it. 4 more repetitions here. This is 4 and 3, 2. Last one. Hold it up there, stay and pulse it. Pulse for 8 and 7, 6 and 5. Grow longer through that leg. 2 and 1. Hold, stretch a little longer. And lowering it down. Well done. Bring your body upright. And again, a little bit of pony trot, pressing to the sides of the hips, letting some blood flow get back into that area. So from here, let's just give our legs a little bit of a stretch and release. One foot is well forward, one foot is back. My back heel is lifted. Make sure it's lifted. Your front knee is bent. And then I'm going to think about drawing my tummy in and sliding my tailbone under, so I start to get a sense of stretch or length through the front of that hip. Once you've got a little sense of length in the front of the hip, float the arm on that side up towards the ceiling, lengthen and lift up just a little more through the chest. So you're getting one long line, lengthening and lifting through the whole front of the body. Hold the position there and breathe. Now from there, release the hand down to the bar. Step your back foot in slightly. The back foot goes flat. You're going to lengthen the front leg and hinge forward from the hips. So your back stays flat. Just lengthening forward, and you're looking for a stretch through the back of this leg that you're lengthening forward over. Hold and breathe. And then let the body come up. Let's swap to the other side. Back leg comes forward. Other leg goes back. Front knee is bent. Back heel is lifted. Check it's lifted. Think of tummy in and tail under, so you get that sense of length and lift through the front of the body. And then float that other arm up. Lengthen and lift and elongate through the whole front. Again, hold and breathe. Opening up through the front of the hip. And even also through the front of the body, the abdominal area. Sweep the hand down to the bar. Step the back leg in. Back heel goes down and hinge forward from the hips, drawing the toes back towards you on that front leg. So you're feeling the stretch through the hamstrings and or the calf muscles on that front leg. Again, just hold and breathe. And then release there and roll all the way up. Very well done. You've survived your short, fast burn at the bar. I look forward to seeing you again online soon.